house riding in Mercedes. Ladies, lately, I think I'm cool. I was wildin', styling out, I've been a fool. Broke the rules. So we out here on the road. Shit, good boys. It ain't us, so you know it's all good. They ain't coming to get my black ass.
Where is it? Oh! Oh! It's good. Listen. You got this? Here, take this off.
Out here, turtle rescue. Don't know where the turtle went. Well, gone turtle, where you going? Found him. What's up, Mr. Turtle? Trying to help you. Not trying to hurt you. What's up? Say what's up to the ground. How we doing? Turtle saving. That's what we do around here. Nature is good. All lives matter. Here you go, little buddy. Off to green pastures. There you are. Have a turtle day.
Where'd you put it?
I put it up on that hill.
How do you feel?
I feel great, dog. I saved the turtle.
That was crazy. I can't believe that one car came so close.
Yeah, dog was like, yeah, he saved, dog. Bless. Turtles for the win, dog. Turtles all day, son.
You gotta protect nature, man.
Yeah, one day you might be a turtle.
One day you just might be a turtle.
We're here at the Capitol. District 13!
Representing! Someone should be sitting like right here.
He said he needs a calm out. I'm feeling like I'm in a movie like it's Paramount. Crazy in my left pocket. I blast off like I'm auto rocket. Punch him in our eye socket. We're at the Seminole County Criminal Justice Center.
It's a nice building, don't get me wrong. This is episode 1 of the vlogs that I'm gonna start doing. So I'm just now leaving Orlando. It's a 2-hour drive that never really gets any easier. I mean, Florida's pretty boring. Update on the Canada move. I just submitted my application to get my work permit and things are looking good. So Toronto, if you're watching this, I'm coming for you. It's Monday, September 19th, and I'm feeling the beach for some reason. I really feel like going to the beach. I've been listening to a bunch of like ska music and reggae music, and I'm feeling kind of beachy. So I might just go pick up Kaya, and we'll probably hit the beach.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, so that happened. I guess no more beach. It's always on the days that you actually want to do something that the weather turns up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Thank God. Got back to Port St. Lucie about an hour ago. Headed straight home so I can eat and pick up this little girl, Kaya. Hi, Mama. I'm heading to go see my sisters. So much for our beach day, huh? You don't care. How's chocolate chips? Yeah. Let me get some! I like how you said, but I'm right.
But I am. Okay, hold on. Now that I think of it, this coffee tastes bad. I put a lot of sugar in it.
So you're gonna put more?
Yeah.
Why? I thought you said it tastes bad.
I don't know, like it's not. It did something. She's.
So Yahwist.
900 BC.
Okay.
Mommy, I thought you said you're coming in 2 hours. Like a poster board stuff. I could do it last night.
That's why you put your makeup on?
No. And I'll...
Okay, ¿y qué pasó aquí? Ustedes estuvieron todo el día aquí en la casa y no lavaron los platos ni guardaron los platos.
Whew. I think I moved up.
700, 800.
You saw that one.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Peter. Eden, little lady.
I can never see her face because she's always moving.
32-yard game.
Yeah. Good morning. Eating my oatmeal for the day. Working on losing some body fat. So I just caught wind of the guy who put the bombs out in New York and Chelsea and how they caught him in New Jersey. It's a scary world, dude. You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time and just end up not seeing another day. What hurts me the most is to see that amongst all the turmoil, amongst all the corruption, amongst all the tyranny, there's people who fully support all those things. The amount of information given to us is astounding. So for there to be people who understand the things that are going wrong, those who are propelling like such ignorant and bigoted movements forward, that's what gets me. It's something that I tell a lot of the patients that I work with, that, you know, if you can realize that you're doing something wrong, or if you can realize that there's something about you that you don't like, and you can acknowledge that, then you've won half the battle. So many people live in denial. So if you can acknowledge something, like if you're well aware that things aren't the way they need to be, or things aren't the way that you would like them to be, but you continue to support things strictly off of something as arbitrary as tradition, you can break your tradition. It's not gonna, it has no meaning or no influence on your existence. It's just a matter of how you're living your life. At that point, it becomes a matter of convenience, in my opinion. That's why traditions are traditions, because they're convenient and they're effective because it's groupthink. A lot of people stay in a relationship that they know isn't fulfilling them the way they want them to. A lot of people stay at a job where they know they feel undervalued and undermined, or maybe they're just not as happy doing it as they once were, and they don't do anything about it. They settle. They get like scared of trying something new, and that's just an endless ball of misery. Like, get out there, dude. Like, make that change. Leave that job. Leave that person. Move out of the country. Move out of your parents' house. You know what I'm saying? Don't bite off more than you could chew now. Take it step by step, but do something. It's so easy to do nothing. And I hate to be sitting here preaching, but if you never take that risk, you always know what you're gonna get. And what you're always gonna get is no results. Another way to say that's what you're never gonna get is results, because you're not doing anything. Right now, pulling up to the old fields that I used to play on. Nostalgic, to say the least. So real quick, the way that I wanted kind of to end this first vlog episode, basically giving you guys an update on the whole Canada situation. I know I haven't really spoken much about it. Things are finally set in motion. I'm talking to a few agencies out there to see if I can't secure myself a job, doing something with my psychology degree. Also finally heard back from the program that I'm using that it's gonna help me get my work permit. I still haven't gotten approved for it, but you know, fingers crossed. I don't see any reason of them denying my work permits. blessings and prayers all around. I'm absolutely certain that I'm gonna get it. And that's when it begins. It's gonna be a total life change. And I'm fully aware of that. And I'm also fully aware that I'm gonna change. Because every time you jump into these next phases of your life, you have to change. You have to grow in some aspects, and you also have to leave a few things behind. So I very much have been preparing myself mentally, psychologically, emotionally for this move. It's gonna be an experience leaving my family behind, leaving my sisters behind, leaving my mom and my dad behind, leaving my friends behind. You gotta break out of your comfort zone and tackle the next thing head on. That's what I'm planning on doing. I met a gentleman by the name of Najee. Shout out to Najee if he's watching this. He's from Iraq, and he's only been in the States a few years. So a bit of advice that he gave me was this: Ricardo, if there's any bit of advice I can give you from immigrant to immigrant, fully invest yourself in the Canadian culture. Eat what they eat, go where they go, listen to the music they listen to, learn their history. He's like, and above all, make a lot of friends, because that's what's gonna help you the most. That's what's gonna help you grow, is if you start meeting people from there who you can genuinely count on. That might have not been any sort of like revolutionary advice. It didn't blow my mind or leave me like, wow, why did I never think of that before? But it was something that I felt like I needed to hear, and I couldn't be more appreciative to my buddy Najee, so shout out. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna end my first vlog episode. It's Tuesday, September 20th, 11 p.m. About 2.5 weeks left of my stay here in the States. I think I should be able to come up with some pretty good footage. I got a few trips in mind that I think you guys are really gonna like. But nonetheless, thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, peace and love.